Hello, I'm Chuck, and welcome to the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase. Tonight, we continue our mission of helping support original music in the Delaware Valley with our three-step process. Listen, experience, and pass on original music. But we need your help to get the word out. So let's get started. Tonight's artist originally hails from upstate Pennsylvania. But back in her 20s, she moved to the Delaware Valley to join a band. Now she's a singer-songwriter. Let's meet Kate Assiran here on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
She seeks the greatness that is in her soul. She sees it all around her and waits for her own. She kills the snakes that dance around her feet. She tries hard not to look up and seals her own fate. Jump up, find your wings. Jump up, learn to fly. The ground she walks on is jello. She tries hard to stand up straight and falls on her face. Jump up, find your wings. Jump up, learn to fly. I don't know whether you've been told, but if you never grow up, then you're never getting old.
So now we got a taste of Kate's music. Let's find out more about her in the interview when we return. During these difficult times, it's nice to know there are places that are trying to bring you some normalcy and still look out for your health. The Blue Crab Grill is one of those places, and you can enjoy a social distance dining experience or just get curbside pickup. All you have to do is call 302-737-1100 for a reservation or to place an order, or bluecrabgrill.com and make your reservation. And remember, we're all in this together.
Someone please wake me up, I'm in the twilight zone. Everyone's still pretending the emperor's wearing clothes. The most disturbing dreams become reality. 2020 is not the year for me.
Hi, my name's Kate Assiran. I'm a musician in Drexel Hill. I'm a singer-songwriter. I started writing music, I think about when I was 12 years old. I was accepted into this program called Art Tech in Pottsville. It was in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. It's actually at the Yingling Mansion. It was pretty awesome. I got to work with a teacher there, and it was more about writing and creating than learning how to play an instrument, and that really opened a lot of things up for me. It's hard as a musician trying to narrow it down, but I'm a singer-songwriter. I guess like a little bit of Americana with blues. I definitely have my songs are kind of like tongue-in-cheek, so I try and keep things light and a little silly sometimes.
But it's the calm before the storm. It's just the calm before the storm. It's just the calm before the storm.
I love to write. I feel like there's songs just kind of bouncing around in my head, like waiting to come out. Like I might, I'll be driving to work and a lyric or a melody will just pop into my head, and I'm just waiting for the day to end so I can get down, into my basement. That's where I write, so I can, write my songs out. So I love to write, but I enjoy performing too, and interacting with the audience. Then I moved here in my early 20s. I actually joined a band called Show and Tell. I was their bass player, but I did contribute a few songs. But I played bass and I got to go on tour with them. So that's the reason, that's what brought me out here. And then I met my husband and ended up, planting my roots here.
It's just a calm before the storm. How did we get here? It's just not making sense. Ignoring science, we watch YouTube instead. Now I can't hug my mom or go out for a meal. Buckle up now, baby, cause it's just getting real.
I play guitar. Right now I'm playing acoustic guitar and singing. I'm not playing with a band, but I pick up a couple different things. I've played saxophone, I've played in Latin jazz bands, play bass, guitar, so I'm a jack of all trades. The newer song I wrote was Calm Before the Storm, and it's kind of about how life is today. And it's a little poppy, it's acoustic, but it definitely has like a pop light feel to it. And then I have a song that I wrote, and it's one of the first songs I wrote. It's called Silver Wings, and it's been the song that's followed me. It's the one that people remember, and it's kind of a mushy, sappy, type of a song, but it's the one that people remember and ask me to play when I perform a show. I try and write them all. They don't all stick. I don't know. I think I kind of have a satirical way of looking at life, and sometimes I'll look at a situation or a conversation, and it'll just strike me in a way. And I try and write them all down. So I probably have a lot of little shreds of ideas out there, and some of it, I felt Calm Before the Storm wrote itself. Like, it was just one of those songs that I don't know how to explain it, but it just kind of comes through you. Like, I had this idea in my head, and I was driving to work, and I came home that night, got the kids to bed, went down to my basement, and I wrote it and recorded it. Silver Wings was another one that, wrote itself. And other ones I have to spend more time on. There's ones that there's good ideas there, but they need more time to hone it in and narrow it down to get done what I want to, or figure out what I want to say.
It's just the calm before the storm. It's just the calm before the storm. It's just the calm before the storm. It's just the calm before the storm.
The melody's there. The melody's there. Yeah, it's definitely like I just feel like it's, I don't know, like it's kind of shouting at me.
Okay.
COVID, I miss working with other musicians. I mean, I've actually written a lot more, but I miss having the input and the feedback and bouncing ideas off each other, even just having someone to throw some harmonies and lead guitar parts and drumming into it. Right now it's just me and my acoustic guitar. That's the hardest part. I miss just tossing ideas around with other musicians.
Don't tell me, baby, that this is the end. I'm gonna close my eyes and just count to 10. Someone please tell me that it's all a bad dream. Someone please wake me when it's 2023.
I've gotten to do a lot of cool things, and I think a lot of cool things that are beyond me. You know, I've been really lucky. You know, I grew up in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, in the middle of the mountains, and I've kind of just stumbled onto opportunities. My first band was called Kate's Band, and I got to open up for actually a local musician, Charlie Gracie. I don't know if you've heard of Charlie Gracie, you know, big in the 60s, like kind of doo-woppy. I got to open up for him at the Rodeo Bar and Grill in New York in the early 2000s. That was pretty awesome. And when I was playing Show and Tell, we got to play in South by Southwest, so we got to go on a little mini tour. So we played a couple of venues along the way and the way back up. So that was really awesome. When I was with Show and Tell, we were sponsored by Jaeger, so we got to open up for the Jaeger tour. They were a great band. It wasn't my type of music. It was like a heavier sound than what I play, but talented musicians. And we got to open up the Jaeger tour at the Electric Factory, so that was pretty amazing. And now I'm just enjoying, you know, writing and kind of getting back to my own style of music.
But it's the calm before the storm. It's just 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 the calm before the storm.
Here's more music from Kate Assiran here on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
They say this too shall pass, but the ones throwing stones got houses made of glass. And they say we can't last, but they know all about us or about a past. Cause everyone here is so broken, so broken. Can't look each other in the eyes 'cause we're broken, so broken. Have we gone too far, set our differences aside? Some say actions are louder than words, but they put on the blinders, keep on following the herd. Never practicing what they preach, holding their Bible, God is out of reach. Cause everyone here is so broken, so broken. Can't look each other in the eyes 'cause we're broken, so broken. Have we gone too far, set our differences aside?
Here's more music from Kate Assiran here on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
This is an older one I wrote. Sometimes I turn off the radio so I can hear myself think. Sometimes I turn off the television so I can daydream. And I could just lose myself thinking of you. Of all the good and bad times we've been through. highest, there's no wrong you could do. What makes you think you could love me now? You couldn't love me then. You were my best friend. You were my only friend. And if I were a goddess, I'd give you silver wings. We fly over the highest mountains and leave our past behind. And if I were a goddess, I'd give you everything. Everything. I'd give you everything. I'd give you everything.
Here's more music from Kate Assiran here on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
Friday night, just the same old thing, just me and the girls. Friday night, gonna be alright, we're gonna take over the world. 'Cause me and the girls are tired of this whole dating scene. We're gonna party like it's 1999, we're gonna tear up the scene. 'Cause me and the girls are just dumpster diving, looking for something a little warm but not too used. Me and the girls are just tired of the whole thing. Want a man with a little mud on his shoes. I like being single, baby, it's not that bad. With friends like these, it's the best time I've ever had. Life's not a three-ring circle, evil triangle. 'Cause me and the girls are just dumpster diving, looking for something a little warm but not too used. Me and the girls are just tired of hoping. Want a man with a little mud on his shoes.
Here's more music from Kate Assiran here on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
It's the sentence you didn't finish, the thing you didn't say. All these memories on repeat won't go away. It's the thing in the dark, afraid of the light. You got something to say to me, you better say it tonight. Cause we're all hanging here in frozen time. Don't know how long we have, but I'll make the most of mine. Make the most of mine. Don't wanna wake up in the morning, don't wanna watch TV, don't wanna hear the names they say, 'cause it means so much to me. Cause we're all hanging here in frozen time. Don't know how long we have, but I'll make the most of mine. Make the most So tell me, was this all just a scheme? 'Cause I just can't let go of these things. You got something brings a bitch out of me, and there's so much that you just don't see. I was trying hard, pretending I didn't care, but when I watched you put your hands in her hair, I was gone, so gone. I was gone, so gone.
Hello, I'm Chuck.